how you do a research to try to find the right roofer for the property that you're gonna want to replace the roof. So I believe that it's simple. What you need to do is a research. So number one, you need to check for reviews. Google reviews are the easiest way, but you need to read them. You need to read the reviews and you need to make sure that those are legit reviews. Number two, the roofer company that you're looking, they need to have offices that you can go, that you can actually go and get some samples, that they have somebody working in that office. It's very common that you only rely on one phone. So basically the only information that you have for that roofing company or roofer that is going to help you, you only have one cricket phone. So that is a big red flag. Normally, reputable companies, they belong to an association, a roofing association. Also, they do have certifications with manufacturers. And what is that important? The first thing is because they can provide you with extended warranties. And the other thing is that they're always in constant improvements, or constant education, and they're always training to have those certifications. The other thing is that I would recommend is ask for referrals. Tell them, hey, what was the last 3 jobs that you have done, and if you can provide me the phone numbers. A reputable roofing company is always going to be able to provide you more than 3, because it means that he's doing a lot of work, and if someone doesn't want to share with you the past work, it's because something is going on, right? Also important, check the Best Business Bureau. Like, every company needs to be in a good standards with the Best Business Bureau. Another thing that I believe that is super, super important is that you need to call the city to make sure that that company is registered on that city to ask for permits. A lot of cities on the Rio Grande Valley, they require for the contractor to ask for a permit. Why it's important to have a permit? First of all, because having a permit, it makes accountable for the roofer to follow the code when they're replacing your roof. And also, in case that in 2-3 years, you even forget who replaced your roof, you can go to the city and it's gonna be registered who was the company that did it. Another thing that we see that you can consider a red flag, it's when the contractor is giving you quotes on a text message. They're not like itemizing what is gonna be included, what they're gonna replace, what they're not gonna replace, and how much is gonna be, right? One of the common mistakes is that they don't measure the property right, on the right way, and what happens with that is that they don't have the right measurements, so they can give you a quote properly, and when they're actually doing the work, they see that they fall short. So what happens is that then they're gonna try to ask you for more money. Or that's the better case, because some cases, they don't come back. Why? Because they know that they're not gonna be able to ask you for money, but they're not gonna be able to finish the project. That's something that we see with a lot of customers that they have called us to try to ask for advice or for us to help them. Another thing is a reputable company, more likely, all their trucks or vehicles, they're gonna be branded, right? One of the first red flags is that they have magnets on the doors. Why? Because they can just remove the magnet and the company is gone. They don't have any type of investment. Another thing that we always tell our customers to look for is insurance. This is a key part, because if a company that is working on your property do not have insurance, more likely any type of damage that they cause is gonna be on your dime. No one is gonna cover it. But the key is to ask the rep or the company to show you the insurance policy that they do have and make sure that it's up to date. At XYZ, we always, at every appointment that we have with our customers, we show them our insurance, we provide them an itemized estimate, we can prove that we're registered on the cities that we're gonna work, we ask for permits, and we cover every single one of the key points that I just gave you. If you need to replace your roof and protect your property, don't hesitate to give me a call. We provide complimentary inspections free of charge, and we are going to give you the assessment of your roof.